End of an era, and to be the last day that the shop is officially closing, and won't be open to customers until we open again on the 5th of January for my new site on Nuffield Road. We're also going to have fireworks between Christmas and New Year. Just want to get that out there. Before I hand over to Dad, I just want to say from my perspective, East Road's been a sort of constant in everybody's life, mine and our family and everything like that. But also everyone around Cambridge and the customers who've come here all these years. It's not going to be likely that there are any 114-year-olds who remember when it wasn't here. So
I'm bearing up.
but seriously, I mean, it was growing up. It was an odd kind of an odd thing that we had in the family. That this kind of concept to try and understand that you drive up to where Daddy works, and there's your name above the door, and there's this thing in this place that people talk about and have so much fondness and affection for. And it's been something that myself, my sister, the others in my generation have never taken for granted. Obviously, that has to come to an end, and and that's a shame. But these things happen, and actually, I think we're leaving with our heads held high. In being the person who's sort of been sort of instrumental in actually bringing about that close, but more fundamentally finding the path forward. You could say why are we doing it, or what's the reasoning, and it's commercial and this sort of kind of thing, and what's the world looking like, how's the world changing. But fundamentally, it comes down to respecting customers who've been in throughout the years, all of the staff, probably hundreds over the last 113 years, I think 114 by the time we leave, who've been here. But from my personal perspective, it's to try and, as with Thomas and with the little ones, with Eddie and Clara, to sort of grow up and for them to sort of come to a place with their name above the door, and hopefully be proud of Dad, like I will.
I am extremely proud of you. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for gathering here today as we mark a pivotal moment in the journey of Mackay's of Cambridge. After 113 years on this site, we come together to close the door on one chapter while looking forward to the next. The shop